Steve Bannon is now going after me on his program. Let me give you the backstory about this. We did a segment a couple of weeks ago, I guess it was, about an actual crazy person, as I described her, going on Steve Bannon's program and talking about all of the horrible things that the Satanic Temple is doing. Now, as I've talked to you before, the Satanic Temple is not a scary organization. The Satanic Temple is no less valid than any other religion, first and foremost. And it turns out that the person fear-mongering about the Satanic Temple on Steve Bannon's show was actually his sister, Mary Beth Bannon. And Steve Bannon seems to be increasingly obsessed with the Satanic Temple stuff, but he now has gone after me. So here's the start of a clip from, I guess this was 3 days ago on his show. He interviews some guy about the Satanic Temple stuff, and then you'll see that they cut to my segment about this, okay? Here's just a few seconds.
Isn't the issue, you got these parents, and it just takes a couple kids, because the way they're selling it, we played the jingles on and showed the videos on Saturday. I think my sister was here. She brought it up because a lot of people she knows worried about this.
Right.
They make it into self-empowerment.
Okay, so that segment in which he brought his sister on is the segment that we critiqued. So then, as you can see, he actually plays my segment, and we're going to go to the end of it. You've already seen my segment and it's available. I don't think we actually need to play the whole thing, but here's the end of it. And then it goes into Bannon attacking me. Take a look.
Clear that there are certain things that it's not just a difference of opinion. It's
right.
not, it's something much more pernicious and more than that.
Okay.
And we have to be,
that's brother Dave Pakman. He's got a show.
True.
And that's his analysis. And we're doing this as a teaching exercise. Many of you remember that interview from a couple of weeks ago. But we also played the Liberty Council, who came on afterwards and talked about
Everybody's very worried about the Satanic Temple.
This is a real thing. It's not mental. But you see how the left, what they want to do immediately, they don't want to address, they never want to talk about what the thing is.
Now, unfortunately for Steve, we've talked about what the thing is many times. We've interviewed Lucian Graves from the Satanic Temple at least once. Now, I don't know if it's once or twice. It's been a while that we've been doing interviews. We have gone into detail about the ways in which the Satanic Temple compares and contrasts to other religions. We've talked about the principles of the Satanic Temple. We have talked about the thing. But Steve Bannon doesn't want you to know that, or doesn't know that himself.
They want to talk about what the issue is. They always want to do an end around, or do something to take your eye off the ball.
Oh.
Right? We're not going to fall for that.
Oh.
We know that the satanic clubs and the Liberty Council has a different viewpoint than many of the parents that are in these school systems have.
Okay. All right. So anyway, listen, Steve Bannon is welcome on this program quite literally anytime. I'm not super interested in talking with him about the Satanic Temple, but I guess if that's what it takes to get him on, I'm willing to do it. There are many other things I would like to talk to Steve Bannon about, including his role in bringing forward one of the most disastrous presidencies in the history of the United States, certainly in the last 50 years. He's welcome on the program quite literally anytime. By now, all of us know how creepy it is to talk to a friend about something and then get ads that are related. When you use a free email service from a big tech corporation, your emails are scanned, even if you're emailing your spouse or your doctor, which is why I recommend StartMail, the email service that never scans or analyzes your email. Our sponsor, StartMail, also lets you create unlimited email address aliases, so you don't even have to give out your real email address. This protects you from spam and phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are becoming way more sophisticated with the rise of ChatGPT, by the way. StartMail lets you encrypt any email you send, even if the recipient isn't using encryption. Unlike the big tech email services who store even your deleted emails, when you delete an email in StartMail, it is gone. Migrating from your current email service to StartMail is just a few clicks. So what are you waiting for? Stop letting big tech corporations spy on your email. My audience gets 50% off your first year at startmail.com/Pakman. The link is down below.